I am living my dream life and plan to continue to do so. And I actually know that I'm going to continue to get to live my dream life. And it's not on accident. And I just wanted to share how. How am I doing this? Because I'm not just lucky. It's not just a coincidence. I didn't just fall into some huge trust fund where I get to just travel and do whatever I want. I've actually had to create this. I've had to intentionally make this happen for myself. And it's actually available to everybody. Everybody's dream life and way that they want to live is available. But you have to want it. You have to let yourself want it. You have to let yourself recognize that you are worthy of it. And you have to be the one to make it happen instead of just waiting around. So the other day, I heard this woman, I was talking to her, I was telling her a little bit about mine and my husband's travels. She said, you are living the life that most people dream of, but they never actually do. And I had to agree with her. Like, I am living a life that a lot of people dream of. Like, my husband and I have been traveling for 5 months now. No plan, no rigid schedule. We've been in Thailand, we've been in Bali, now we're in England. We are going to go to America next. Like, we have just been following what we feel called to do. Not forcing anything. There's no obligations besides our children, our family. So, where was I? Sorry, I just got distracted by the wind. Hopefully you can't hear the wind now. But anyways, our dream life was not an accident. It wasn't luck. It was carefully, divinely created and crafted by ourselves and the universe. And the universe has a beautiful plan in store for everybody, but you have to be willing to go for it. You have to be willing to make it happen. You have to recognize that you deserve it. If you don't think that you deserve your dreams, you're not going to even take a single step towards them. And you have to take steps with the universe. It's a dance. It's a co-creation. And so we're living our dream life right now. Because the last few years, ever since I had my son, my first boy, 4 years ago, I made the decision that I need to find a way to give him a better life. I need to find a way to stay at home with him every single day. And I have been at home with my son every single day since he's been born. But I had to make that decision. If I had just said, oh, I give up, it's not possible for me, I'm going to go get a job and let him be raised by daycare, which is not what I wanted, then that's what would have happened. But I had to decide and take steps towards making this happen. I had to believe it was possible. I had to read about and listen to other people's stories of magic and how they made it happen and how the universe worked with them, how God worked through their life. I had to be open to those stories, those possibilities. I had to be open to it. I had to believe in the possibility for me. I focused my awareness on the possibility of what could work. I focused my awareness on learning about abundance, on learning about money, on learning about the laws of the universe, on choosing new stories to tell myself. This was intentional. I didn't just accidentally book a ticket to Thailand. I got the download to book a ticket to Thailand, and I got the download to book a ticket to Thailand because I was open to it, because I had worked on clearing so much of the old programming of lack and it's not possible. And I'm a victim to it all. I've had to work on clearing so much of that out. But it's work that's available to all of us, and it's so incredibly worth it. right now I'm laying on a beach in England. I've honestly spent almost every single day by the beach or a pool the last 5 months. And I feel so lucky and so blessed, but I also made this for myself out of a simple decision that I was no longer going to settle for things that I knew were not right in my heart. I was no longer willing to settle for anything. Even my husband, not to complain, he was just reflecting doubt back to me. He hasn't done anything wrong, but even my husband didn't believe in my ability to have my own business or, have success like this. Like, I had to find that belief without him. And I was willing to go after my dreams with or without him. I was willing to make it happen because I just had that clear knowing in my heart that I deserve to live a beautiful life. And I deserve to make it happen for my children. My children deserve it. And with that, it has happened. With that decision, I have had all of the guidance, all of the energy, all of the inspiration that I have needed to make it happen up to this point. And I know it's going to keep happening like that. I know it's going to keep getting better. Because why wouldn't it? Why would I ever go back to just thinking about making things happen, thinking about the possibility, wishing, hoping? It's good to wish, it's good to hope, it's good to dream. But then to deny yourself that dream, that's just not an option for me. So I am living a life that a lot of people dream of and a lot of people don't actually go after. But it's not because it's not possible and it's not because it's not available. It's because I just fucking go for it. Because it's not an option to not go for what I want. It's not an option. It is just not an option to me. And if it's an option, and if you're preparing for plan B, if living a life that you aren't actually in love with is an option for you, then that's the life you're going to get. You have to become a match for that dream life by taking action as that dream version of you. So, this whole video is here to say, this isn't by accident. But that's a good thing, because it's available to everybody. Everybody can go after their dreams. Everybody can be supported by the entire universe in following their heart. And in following your heart, you actually learn that the journey is so much deeper than you could have even planned or imagined on your own. But you have to be the one. You're a co-creator with free will. You have to be the one to decide, I deserve more. I'm ready for more. I am willing to go deeper. I'm willing to make this happen. I'm willing to take the action that I feel inspired to take and be a powerful co-creator, because I am not willing to settle. I'm not willing to give up. I'm not willing to let my kid be raised by a system that I don't personally agree with. It was simply a decision, and in that decision, everything is available. But you have to be open to the possibility, and that's how I'm living my dream life. Because I'm just fucking going for it. Not because I'm special, we are all special. But because I'm fucking going for it, even when it's scary, even when it's hard. Even when the whole world, including my husband, disagrees with me, I'm fucking going for it. And that's our power. So don't forget you're a powerful being. You have the power to make anything happen. anything at all. But it's not about force. It's about openness. It's about working with life and knowing, okay, I want to go in this direction. This is what feels right. And I know life has an even better plan for me. God has an even better plan. So I'm going to move in this direction, and I'm going to be open to being guided in an even better way. And that's fucking co-creation right there. It's available to all of us. Don't let your dreams just stay dreams. Move towards them. We're not helpless. We're not powerless. We're not alone in this. There's a higher force always, always, always guiding us and working with us. And you can let it in. Okay, toodles.